I'd love to ask a question kind of, super Ben focused, which is, as a designer by background, who and what inspires you? And, I guess, things that come to mind are there any designers, illustrators, artists, either historical or, that are active now that inspire you? Or are there any products or companies that you just think the world of?
Yeah, I think that because I come from the fine art world, right? Or not right. Like my background is fine art. Like that was as a kid. I always drew, painted, and then when computers were invented, I just thought, oh, computer art, I can make money off that. Like that's a thing. Someone will pay me a ton of money to do. Like I definitely want to do that. So I think I gravitate towards people who are designers that are they're almost like artists. And I love this with people, and I love this with companies too. And it's basically this: it's like take like a task, like designing a poster, or designing a website, or designing a product. And certain people will be like, okay, what's a reasonable amount of time to do that? So it's like a website. What's a reasonable amount of time to spend on the normal marketing site? Well, it's, I don't know, 30 hours. I don't know. What would you say is like a good amount of
It's
time to
much higher
design?
than that, but I'll,
Oh,
I'll stay out of this one.
no, just the visual design of a basic
Oh,
marketing
yeah.
site.
Say 30 hours,
30,
40
40
hours.
hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, to me, it's like, who spends 300 hours to do that? Right. And that's like, when you look at like, okay, let's take Stripe, for example, on their marketing sites, and the level of detail, and it's just so ungodly over the top. And you just say like, why? Well, why did you go that far? And you realize that because it attracts other people who go that far, right? And so I've always gravitated towards the people who go so much further than everyone. Not like 10% more, but like way more. So like, there's a designer that used to work with me on my team. His name's Ben Barry. You can look up his work online. And Ben was always like, I managed him for a little while, and he would say things. I'd be like, okay, how long would this take? And he's like, oh, I need 6 weeks for that. I'm like, 6 weeks? Like, we don't have 6 weeks. We have a week. Yeah, I was hoping it'd be like a week or a week and a half. And he's like, no, I need 6. And I'll spend 10 hours a day on it. And it'll be extraordinary. And extraordinary, and the difference between extraordinary and very good is actually quite huge, because extraordinary is the thing that everyone talks about. And very good is just like, oh, okay, there's a lot of very good things. And there are a few things that just are extraordinary. And those are the things that get talked about. So you need to find the right time to do that. So Ben Barry does that. Jessica Hish, who you maybe know, she's a letterer. And that's, it's just like people who have this like level of craft, and they just go so, they just go so much further than everyone else. They just take that time and that energy. So those are the things that always inspire me, is like, what is in you that lets you go to version 45, version 70, version 85, right? When you see that file list, it's like website V114, and you're like, what? Oh my goodness, man. How long?
Yeah.
Wow. So that's the stuff I think I really am inspired by. Yeah.